Hello, in this video I'm going to show how to make a frames per second counter. I'm using the third person template and Unreal Engine version 4.26. Under Content, third person BP, right click and select User Interface Widget Blueprint. And I'm going to name this WB Menu FPS. Double click WB Menu FPS. I'm going to show how to add the controls to create the menu in the designer. These are all text blocks, so you just drag those in from here. You have to name this one the same and check is variable. On this one you have to name the same and check is variable. This one and this one, it doesn't matter what you name it. Double click WB Menu FPS. I'm going to show how to create the blueprints on the graph. And there's 3 blueprints. This one is show frames per second. This one is show milliseconds. And this is the FPS blueprint. And this connects to the event tick. Just a note that I'm putting this initially in a variable delta time, and I'm not actually using this variable, but I'm just doing that in case I wanted to use this later on for something else. Go to Blueprints, Open Level Blueprint. I'm going to show how to create these 4 blueprints. In this box you enter stat space FPS. This just allows you to quit the game by pressing escape. Now I'm going to press play to test the game. And you can see on the right it has frames per second and milliseconds in green. This is from the stat FPS command, and on the left it also has frames per second and milliseconds. So I'm showing you 2 different ways that you can create the first person counter. You don't have to use both of them. We would only normally use one of them depending on what you're trying to do.